You were just babies in the war. But you're not going to write it that way, are you?
I don't know.
Well, I know. You're going to pretend you're men instead of babies. And you're going to have Frank Sinatra and John Wayne play the parts, or some other glamorous, war-loving old men. And war will look wonderful, and we'll have a lot more of them.
I don't even know if I'll ever finish my book, Mary. But if I do, I give you my word of honor that there will not be a part for Frank Sinatra or John Wayne. In fact, I'll call it the Children's Crusade.
Go on and tell me. What's wrong with you? I don't know.
I do remember one man in particular, though. He had what many believe is now known as schizophrenia. How he got into the army, I'll never know. He was an interesting guy. His name was Billy. I could write a book about him.
Why do you say you think that he has schizophrenia?
And they had delusions, crazy ones. The man thought that he could time travel.
It is my great pleasure to be in this club for so long. It is even a greater pleasure to be now named the head of the club. I remember when I first was a child.
We're gonna need to find somebody to surrender to. Yeah, this is gets killed.
What were you thinking?
That's right!
Go back to bed, darling. Our daughter's wedding should have worn the nightmares out of you.
I'm sorry.
faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm writing more to the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. They need to know.
Not this again. Are you kidding me? Did you take your medication?
I'm not going to take my medication. They need to know more about the Truff-Midorian.
Dad, the aliens don't exist. We've been through this.
Yes, they do. They took me and showed me that time isn't linear. There's no reason to fear death anymore. The people need to know.
Dad, you need to take your medication.
They need to know.